Good morning. I don't know what time it is where you are, but right now it's 6:35 here. I'm going to turn on my activity tracker because we're about to get it done with some arms right here. Eric says I should introduce myself. He's not wrong. My name is Leah Miller. I'm a health coach, personal trainer, and a nutrition specialist. I'm super pumped to be doing this program because I know how hard it is for everybody to get it in, especially during the holidays. Nobody wants to spend a bunch of time standing around, even in front of their TV, maybe naked, working out. We don't have time for that. We have kids, we have stuff going on. So I think it's really important that we have something that we can do, be consistent with, and learn to love exercise. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take those arms out and cross them in front of you. Right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the warm up. You need some weights today, depending on your skill level. That will dictate what size weights you go. If you are a beginner, then I would probably go a little bit lower on the weights. If you're a seasoned lifter, get those heavy guys out. We're going for arms today, so let's jog right here. Now, everything can be modified, right? You can always drop your weight. For the cardio, you can always take it down a notch. I will show the modifiers, so I won't leave you hanging, I promise. All right, let's go ahead and take those feet wide. Come down to the middle, up to the top. Perfect. We're just stretching everything out. I'm going to run 10s today. That way I can talk and still function. All right, let's go ahead. Grab those weights. We're going regular bicep curls first. So go ahead and bring your palms forward, feet are up underneath the hips. Roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Curl to the top. So go ahead and take those elbows and post them right beside your rib cage. Right? Perfect. Hold those abs in. That means take your belly button, put it to your spine. That's your goal. We have about 8 seconds left right here. I'm trying to be quiet. My whole family's asleep. Now, both hands to the middle, drop that right arm. Just to the middle. 15 seconds right here. You're going to start to feel it burn just a little bit. That's what we want. It's only 21 minutes long. We got to get it in. Ready? Drop them. 15-second break. We have jumping jacks as our cardio. So if you're not a jumping jack kind of person, your modifier is right here. Okay? If you are, let's go. 2, 1. Now keep those arms tight, okay? No noodle arms. Halfway there. And almost halfway through the front set. Thank goodness, right? And time. You got a 30-second break right here. Roll those arms up, down, and back. Now, if you haven't been working out, you might be a little sore after this. That's okay. That's why we started with the split program. Legs, arm, active recovery. So you have enough time to rest in between. Right? Grab some water if you need to. Have about 10 seconds left. Woohoo! Grab those weights. All right, shoulders up, down, and back. Feet are shoulder width, not shoulder width, under your hips. Bicep curls to the front. I get my stuff mixed up all the time. Right is left, left is right. Feet are hands. I'm not sure how people have survived these classes. So, when you're working out, you want to take your heels and put them right up underneath your hips. You want to put your hips right up underneath your rib cage. And then you're going to take your belly button, post it to the back of your spine. Stop here, drop that left arm. We're only coming halfway up. This one stays right here. Normally I run about 15s when I do this. However, I think 10s are good enough today. Had a lot going on recently. Haven't been working out like I should, as many days a week as I should, which is what's good for me. So these are getting a little rough. We've got jumping jacks in 2, 1. Let's go. Eric says I need to make over my little filming location. I'll probably do that this week too, because you know how much time I have. Just oodles of it. You guys like my dump truck? This is real life in here. In real life, people live in my house. It's not a studio. We're going on to the next circuit. Next circuit looks like this. We are going hammer curls right here. Then we're going to bend it over, underhand row, and pull back. Go ahead and stretch these arms out. I know mine need it, especially since we're going right to a hammer curl. All right, grab it. So the palms face your thighs right here. We're going to stop 2 inches in front of our shoulder. So pull them up. They look like this. Stop 2 inches in front of that shoulder. Bring it right back down. The heels are under the hips. I hope you guys have a good playlist going. If you don't, I have a playlist on Spotify. It's called the Miller Method Hit Mix. I change it every Tuesday. 7 seconds. Then we're going to bend over, meaning hinge at the hips. So you're going to push your butt back, push that butt back, flip those palms forward, and pull the elbows back. Not up, back, like you're cranking a lawnmower. Right? Abs are in. Shoulders are still down. And rest. Your cardio this time is high knees. Your modifier is here. Okay? If not, we're bringing those knees up. Here we go. Elbows here. Here we go. We've got this. The kitty's watching me. She's cheering me on. Oh, that almost came off. Keep them up. These pants and this mic pack don't like each other. Keep them up. Mine are coming down, sorry. So are my pants, but you know. All right, we'll flip it around. All right, we're going back to those hammer curls. Then we're going right into those bent over rows. 15 seconds. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Here we go. Plant those feet right up underneath the hips. Let's go hammer curls. Here we go. I'm going to turn to the side. Stop 2 inches in front of the shoulder. These workouts go by quick. It's the whole point, right? 21 and done. Sometimes they're 23. Sometimes they're 20. Hitting exactly 21 is kind of hard. All right, we have 4 seconds. Hinge at the hips, flip the wrists forward, pull back. We got those biceps. Let's get those back muscles. Go ahead and pick a little spot in front of you. Concentrate on it. Pull up, squeeze through the shoulder blades, then release. 10 seconds left. Pull back, hold at the top, release, and time. We're going back to high knees. Never worry about having to use the modifier. I use the modifier constantly and have been for years because I'm still using the excuse, I just had a baby, let's go. Still, and he's 2 years old. So I'll forever be using this excuse, well, I just had a baby. I'm good. No, I'm just kidding. We've got this. Almost done with circuit 2. 2 more to go. 2, 1, time. All right. We're gonna do some unilateral work in this next one. Grab some water. You have 30 seconds. This is the weight I want to use. This is Wyatt's weight. So cute. Grab one weight in your right hand. We're going to single arm row to fly. Ready? Let's go. Single arm row, fly. So go ahead and take that other hand and put it on your abs. We're going to row back and extend to the outside, okay? Row to the top. It comes straight up to the shoulder. If your weight's too heavy, you can drop it, or you can bend the arm. Take some of the weight out of it. We're going to go to a single arm tricep extension. And 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the top. Extend. So it's a big extend, little bend. Big extend, little bend. Same position. The abs are in. The feet are underneath the hips. Perfect. It's also going to grab right there in those biceps also. All the burning. 2, 1. Perfect. Now we go to soccer kicks, which is kind of like a high knee, except for you're going to take this foot to the inside of the knee, just like this, right? So here's your modifier. This is what it looks like. Here's where you're going if you're not modifying. Got distracted. Cat's eating something she's probably not supposed to be. So hold those hands here. Let's don't Ricky Bobby this situation. I don't know what this is. I see a lot of that in group fitness. Don't do it. Five seconds, let's go. And time. Something's in my shoe. All right, this time we're going to single arm row on the other side. And then that tricep extension to the back. Have about 15 seconds. All right, grab it. I'm going to go to the side here. Actually, we'll start this way. Hinge at the hips. We're going to row, fly. Seriously though, what is she eating? Row, fly. So you're pulling straight back, not up in the air. Let's go behind you. Shoulder level. Elbow back, up to the top. Right? Here we go. Up to the top, tricep extension. Forgot my last fly. My bad. I'll do it. So Wyatt's new word is, my bad. We've got this. Breathe through it. Most of you have children. Breathe through it. You know what that means. All right, we're going to soccer kicks. We got this though. 4 seconds. Soccer kicks coming at you. 2, 1, let's go. Bring them up, bring them up. Even if you're modifying, bring that leg up. We've got it, we've got it. 5 seconds left. One more circuit left. Time. Earn that rest, right? So you have, we're going to high pull, front raise. What that means is your feet are hip width apart as usual, unless I say. You're going to high pull, lead with the elbows, back down to the thighs, front raise. Then we're going to flip it over and we're going front raise across the body. Here we go. High pull, front raise. High pull, front raise. Now, if you need to, you can drop one weight, come over the top, high pull, front raise. If you have too heavy of a weight, that's also acceptable right here. Not going to work on the next move, but it'll work right here. All right, high pull, front raise. Flip them across the body to the other shoulder. Shoulder height only. We're not rotating through the hips, just the arms, okay? Good job, good job. 5 seconds. Get that last arm in. Here we go. We have scissor jumps. So what you're going to do is you're going to scissor your feet just like this. All right? You can always tap forward if you're modifying, okay? So here we go. It's kind of like a weird Running Man, right? The arms are always tight. We don't noodle these arms. We're going to tone them up. Woo! 10 seconds, you got it. Three, two, one. Time. We're doing it all again. And then you're finished. We're going to cool down. Whoop, whoop. 15 seconds. I hope you guys are listening to music. I don't know how people work out without music. It's just mind-boggling to me. Grab your weights. High pull, front raise. Heels under the hips. High pull, front raise. High pull, front raise. Perfect. You guys are doing awesome. Tomorrow we have an active recovery, some core work, and some stretching. That's what I like. Flip those arms. Palms up. Let's go. Cross to the other shoulder. Up. The good thing is the formats don't stay the same. They don't stay the same times. They don't stay the same order. I believe in traditional exercises. I really do. I'm not Booty Band Betty. I'm not here to do something weird. Time. You're like, take the whole class trying to figure out how to do this stupid exercise. I hate those. Hate those. Let's just work out. There's nothing wrong with a real lunge, a real squat, some bicep curls. Instagram has literally ruined the fitness industry. It's helped it a lot. It's ruined it. Let's do these burpee box jumps off our picnic table into the yard. It's like freaking fitness parkour. I don't get it. And now everyone's a magician. They point at things. Things come. All right, soapbox. I'm gonna shut it down. Time. All right, 19 minutes and 30 seconds. That's how long we worked out today. That is absolutely perfect, in my opinion. Now, usually I'll do some core work after this. If you're just beginning, I get it. Get your water, get your shower, get to work. Let's go ahead and bring those arms up. Feet are hip width. We're gonna hinge at the hips, come all the way down. Let those arms hang. Stretch out the back of the hamstrings. You can always stretch out the back of your hamstrings. You can always stretch out your hips every single day. Roll it up. Every single movement you do every single day goes through your hips. Now we're going to split right here. Look at your back hand. Drop that hand to the back, to the small of your back. Bring the front arm up and over. I love a twist. Go ahead and drop that. Bring them back up. Split to the other side. Drop that hand to the back of the waist. I guess that's the right. Bring this hand up and over. You never know with me. I have like 42 tabs open already today. Picking words, you know. All right, go ahead. Bring this one across right here. So pull on it anywhere except for the elbow joint. Drop that. Bring that one across. Awesome. You guys did great. Come back tomorrow. We're going to stretch. We're going to do some core work, and we're going to recover. Then we're going to hit legs again on Thursday, arms again on Friday, full body hit Saturday, which I'm so pumped on. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. We'll see you later. Have a good day.